I've just been invited to join one of the top PvP islands on the entire server. Now, if you guys have been keeping up with the Complex Skyblock series on my channel, you would know in the first video ever of my return to Complex Skyblock, I joined the island Nip, and we're currently island top number 2, so one of the top islands on the server. And unless you guys are really involved with PvP, you probably didn't know, but we also have a PvP top team. If I do such PvP top, you guys can see right here, this is our team, and I just got invited. As you can see at team members, I'm at the top of the list right now because I was just rostered in, and we are currently sitting at rank number 3 with almost 1100 points. And yeah, we're gonna be going for that number 1 spot soon, hopefully. And dude, I am so excited for this because I've really never done like any PvP stuff on Complex Skyblock before. It's mainly just been like the grinding and island top aspect of it. There's a whole PvP side that I have not even discovered yet, so there's like a brand new whole new side of the server that it's just like brand new to me, so I'm just super excited for it. It's gonna be a ton of fun, and hopefully you guys are gonna be excited for the content as well, because there's gonna be a ton of fun PvP and stuff. I'm gonna get to play in calls with the island members and the PvP teammates and stuff like that. It's just gonna be a ton of good content, so yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for it as well. Now, if I do /IS, you guys can see I was also invited to this island right here. We have an island for the PvP team, and this is pretty much just a simple little chill area for everybody on the PvP team to go to. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this area just for chilling a little bit more than the main island, because dude, the main island is so laggy, bro. I get like 70 to 100 FPS there, and like right now, bro, I'm getting like 400, 500, almost 600 FPS. You guys can see down there by my hotbar. Like, dude, I get so many frames here just because there's not like a bunch of big farms and big grinders and cobble gens and all this stuff. And dude, there's just so much there. This right here is literally just like a tiny little floating thing, and I guess we have this down here, but yeah, we have this little thing here, and it's just pretty much carrying a bunch of different sets. This is for all the PvP members to use. It looks like people are actually using each other's sets right now. Usually there's a full set here and here, so it looks like 2 people are borrowing right now. We have some more PvP sets over here, some over here, some weapons, some shields, like a bunch of really good stuff. And we have like golden apples in here and just a ton of storage. So yeah, pretty cool. And I've already gone ahead and made myself a deal, because if you guys don't know, I don't have a set right now. And when you're in one of the top PvP top teams, you kind of need yourself a god set to go PvP with. Now, luckily, before I quit Complex and came back, I did actually gather myself a lot of GC. If I would stop lagging right now, I could show you guys. There we go. I have about $600 in gift card balance, so we're going to be using a good chunk of this to hopefully buy a couple seasonals, and we're gonna have to build ourselves a god set in today's video. So if you guys are excited to see some PvP content on Complex Skyblock on my channel, make sure to go ahead and drop a like down below. Let's go for 50 likes on today's video. If you guys do want to support the channel and keep me around as a partner on Complex Skyblock and continue to see these videos, make sure to hop onto the server using my server IP robbie.mccomplex.com. It's free and it does directly support me, so I very much do appreciate it. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. I want to well, I've already actually organized a deal with one of my island members. I low-key think he's hooking me up. Everybody in the comments down below, let me know like if you know anything about prices for like seasonals and stuff like that, like how much stuff is worth. Let me know down below if I'm going to be getting ripped or if this is a super good deal in the comments, because I think it's a pretty good deal, but I kind of just want to make sure. So let me know in the comments. So Dame is the one who went ahead and put together a set for me that he thinks is going to be really good. I went and looked through all of it and it looks pretty good. I am interested in buying what he is offering to sell me. And here he is. Look at that. Holy crap. He just came out of Warp PvP, dude. He's fresh out of the PvP zone. Look at this guy all geared up. That looks insane. So we're going to go ahead and do size GC right here. We're going to withdraw, and we need to do 250 GC. He told me $250 for this set that I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but we have to withdraw it like this. It's going to give me a code, and I'm going to copy. Oh, they added a copy button. That's sick. Don't even try copying the code, because he's probably going to claim it by the time this video comes out. So I'm going to send it to him, and that should work. He should get $250 of GC for that, and then he can go ahead and spend that on the server store or buy like other seasonals with it. It's essentially like, it stands for gift card balance, so you could buy like new crate keys, any ranks, anything on Complex with it. He just went ahead and sent me a trade request, and this is a set we are going to be getting right here. He included a Grinch shield tier 5, a Magitech sword, we have a clown chestplate, Christmas leggings, and quantum boots. So we're gonna go ahead and accept this trade right here, and there we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw this on. I do need to still buy a helmet, but that's all good. I just have to find one. I don't know. I think I'm going to wear a Hades helmet. That's the one he told me to go for. I just have to find one to buy on the auction house. But yeah, the clown chestplate is tier 4. And if you don't know what this does, I actually should pull up all of these enchants and show you what all these do. The chestplate, when attacked, has a 6% chance to squirt water in the face of your attacker, causing them to drown for 9 seconds. And drowning deals 1.75 true damage every second. Then we've got the tier 3 Christmas leggings right here, which these have a chance to restore 6 health when damage is taken below 14% health. So you're just gonna heal a bunch. We've got ourselves a tier 5 quantum boots. These right here are gonna attract your target for 5 seconds, pulling them towards you, and the power gets stronger with higher levels, so you can essentially like pull people towards you, which is insane. Like if anybody's running, I can press a hotkey on my keyboard. I can set them to whatever with /binds, and they will literally be pulled towards me, so nobody can run away from me. We've got the tier 3 Magitech sword right here, which generates energy, which when you're at 100 energy, your next attack will deal an additional 11 damage and inflict the target with slowness 2 for 5 seconds. And then we have the tier 5 Grin shield, which pretty much does nothing. It's just a shield to block people. But yeah, that is pretty much everything we got right here. Honestly, I'm not going to complain too hard about this. I think these are all, well, I'm being told these are all really good seasonals, so I will very gladly take this right here. But yeah, boys, we're going to go ahead and take a cut here. I've been doing a lot of talking about this godsend, kind of explaining it. I'm just super excited about it. So I want to go ahead and try to get myself some more enchants here and actually start building this set. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we have some enchants and actually make some progress on this. All right, boys, so it is now quite a bit later, and I have been buying a bunch of enchants for this set. If I go ahead and take a look in this chest, this is everything we've got so far. It is looking pretty good, bro. Unfortunately, we still have not been able to buy a helmet, though. I've been trying to buy a tier 5 Hades helmet, and literally nobody is selling one. So that one, I don't even know if it's going to be possible to get in today's video, because we just kind of got to wait for somebody to sell one, which could take quite a while. But yeah, I do want to go ahead and give a big shout out to Jim Bob with a bunch of numbers. Oh, he logged offline. Jim Bob 123007 is his name. Huge shout out to him, as well as Chicken Little. I don't know if he is on. Yeah, he is. Huge shout out to this guy as well, because they were hooking me up with a bunch of enchants off camera. I bet you like half of these enchants they gave to me. Chicken Little gave me like a full row, all these enchants right here for this sword, so absolute legend for that. And then Jim Bob also donated some enchants. I can't exactly remember which ones, because they're all like literally mixed in here. So yeah, huge shout out to both of them though. If I do size GC, we're running low on GC. Not really, but kind of. We have 327 GC right now, because I did go ahead and spend quite a bit on some enchants. I bought a couple like red enchants for 7 GC, and then I bought some off the auction house for like 1 to 2 GC. So I don't know, I want to say in total I probably spent like 15 GC, maybe 20 GC on enchants or something like that. So yeah, I don't really know, probably closer to 15 honestly. Let's go ahead and start slapping these enchants onto the weapons right here. As you guys can see, this is going to spam chat too, because it says it in chat every single time a rune is applied to something. So this is what the sword is looking like now. We got all these enchants on here. We're going to go ahead and get onto the boots. I also bought a bunch of lucky gems and upgraded all the percent chances on every single one of these runes, so they're all like a 90% above. Most of them are 100%. We're gonna put Fireforge on here. Yes. All right, the boots are done. That's what they're looking like. Oh my gosh. And I do want to give a huge shout out to Chicken Little again. Bro literally gave me 5 million XP, so that's how I got so many lucky gems. I had like a full row of them before I started using them. And yeah, PvP or PvP event. Oh shoot, we might have to go to a PvP event. But yeah, he gave me 5 million XP to spend on lucky gems, so shout out to him. We're gonna hopefully he said Warzone pawn, so we have to actually hurry up and get all these on here. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't have a helmet. Honestly, that's probably fine. We can borrow a helmet. That's chill. We just need to go ahead and make sure we get all these enchants onto this set. And dude, I actually can't believe we might actually get a chance to use the set already. That's actually insane. I did not think we'd be able to use it. This is what the chest plate is looking like, pretty good right here. And then obviously no helmet, which kind of sucks. I just realized I only have 4 hearts, so I need to buy extra padding. This guy Bacon is trading me. Is he about to give me an extra padding for free, bro? I don't, dude. People just be, dude, this, I love Complex because everybody's so nice, but I low-key feel bad at a certain point. Like, thank you so much, bro. Since he's nice, I'm gonna give him 2 GC. I don't even know if it's worth that, but we're just gonna give him a GC. Oh, wrong person. I just saw auction house prices. I'm gonna give him another 6 GC because apparently that is worth a lot of money. 2 GC is a scam, so there's another 6, and yeah, that should hopefully be good. We're gonna have to apply this though really quick. As much as I want to try to rush this and get to the tomb pawn, I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. I think it's already starting actually, and this set is not really even finished. There's no spare helmets right now or anything too for me to use, so it's probably just better we skip out on this one and actually finish off the set. But this is like one of the last enchants we need for now, and then the set's like it's not done, but it's like looking pretty solid. Okay, extra padding is gonna go on, I believe, chestplate, right? Yes, it goes on chestplate. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw this on here, and that should give us some extra hearts. There we go. Okay, yeah, we have like 4 extra hearts now. We're only missing 1, so that is really good. Now this right here is what the full set is looking like. Honestly, not too bad at all. All right, so fast forward a couple hours later, and we have been doing a lot of grinding and buying and selling and all this stuff, and yeah, we've unlocked literally every single enchant that we need to finish off this set. And no, unfortunately, I did not end up buying a helmet. I was gonna get the Hades tier 5 helmet, but literally nobody is selling them right now because of how good they are. I was also being told about a potential rumor. I don't know if this is true or not. It's probably not not true, but I've just heard a rumor on it that they might be nerfing it because of how good it is, which it makes sense. If it's kind of broken, which it seems like it is, it would make sense to make it a little bit worse to like even out the gameplay a little bit. And if that's the case, I don't want to buy one right now at the top of it, like the tippy top price at the top of the meta, and then they go down in price and it's not really that good anymore. So I'm just going to stay away from it for now, and hopefully by the next video I will decide on what helmet I want to get. And like I showed before in the video, I have like every single enchant we need for this helmet, so it's pretty much done already. But aside from that, we do have a couple more enchants we need to add to every piece on this set. I didn't really put anything on the shield, so I kind of forgot about that, but there are only 2 enchants you really need on your shield. It's shield wall and spring loaded. That's it. We also need to add runic obstruction 5 and raging smash 5 to our weapon. We need to add iron stance 10 to our leggings, which is going to make us take like no knockback from projectiles. Parry 5, and then we need to add berserk 6 to the chestplate, and boom, that is literally like the entire set. It is done. Look at that right there. When I'm holding all this stuff, I get haste 3, regen 3, speed 3, jump boost 3, strength 3. This is actually ridiculous. This is so crazy. Shield wall 5, essentially, if you right click it, your shield wall activates and you get invulnerable for 1 second, so nobody can even hit you for a second, which is actually pretty helpful. And yeah, honestly, I'm very happy with the way the set is looking right now. We just need to get this helmet situation figured out, bro. Now, if I do such GC really quick, you guys can see I still have over $300 in GC balance left, so we have plenty to buy another helmet. I'm being told the ancient helmets are really good, but they're like really expensive, so I don't know. Nobody's selling any either. If I go to GC, there's no ancient helmets, and they're super rare because it's like one of the first seasonals to come out, I think. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the plan is there, but yeah, this is what we got done on our set in today's video. I am extremely happy with this.